I've received a lot of positive feedback on my book, The Least of God's Priorities, um, and I would like to take the opportunity to actually read some of them for you. Um, this is the important part for a writer, I think, to actually get some positive feedback and really enjoy the victory. And the first one I will read is from someone who bought the Kindle version of the book, and he says this is someone called Blitz Blutz. I don't know exactly if I'm saying it right, but I will I will put it on so later so you can see the words yourself. I start many books but finish only a few. This was a book that I couldn't let go of, or it wouldn't let go of me. I have never read a book quite like this one. It is amazing to me that people could be so evil, so heartless, and so controlled. Both experiences are nothing like what I have experienced, even though living through the same time period and in the same religion. I have always thought of the Scandinavian countries as very advanced and almost an utopian society in the world. This book blew the lid of that literally. This book will have you laughing out loud and crying. It will take you through the gambit of emotions. I think that I think what the author would like to do is to expose this particular religion and many others like it so that the readers could be warned. I would recommend this book to anyone and everyone. Now that fills my heart with joy. And I could go on forever. I have like lots and lots and lots of five star reviews. I'm sorry about my English. I'm happy I have a very good editor. And here's from a guy named Dave Gracie, also a 5-star review. Like Bo, I grew up in this religion. For many decades, all I saw was the good side of the Jehovah's Witnesses. The people are kind, if somewhat disconnected from society in general. I was associated with them from birth into the late 40s until I was disfellowshipped in 2011 for objecting to their policies on shunning and the treatment of children who have been abused. I read with fascination Bo's account of abuse and the treatment he received at the hands of those entrusted with his care. By the second chapter I was in tears. No one should be treated like this, especially by family and clergy. Bo shows us what it's like to grow up in a high control religion and to be treated as less than human by uncaring, brainwashed parents. His journey out is fraught with sorrow and triumph. He makes many mistakes as he freely admits. He is honest with his feelings and his own faults. This only enhances his story as you can see the genuineness of his feelings. We are fortunate to have Bo with us, for like many who contemplate and plan suicides, they actually go through with it. This was the case of my own daughter, who took her life in 2010 rather than face the shunning of Jehovah's Witnesses. If you ever have an inclination to listen to them or associate with them, by all means, read this book and do some serious research into this so-called religion. You will not regret it. And then he signed off with witnesses. Now that's what we are. We are witnesses. But we are not the witnesses for a printing company anymore. We are not slaves to a publishing company out of New York, USA. We're free people now. We can do exactly what we want, when we want to, and we have to take the responsibility for what we do. Now, I will read more of these reviews on Amazon later in another video. I don't want to take up too much of your precious time, but I do hope that if you want to read a good book, and I know it's kind of odd, but I remember one of my critics once said that is, you know, and when I talk good about my own work, it's like a mother saying that her children are beautiful. Well, let me say this in some sort of a rebuke or or answer to such a stupid thing, to say that and that is well, every mother should say that their children are beautiful, because they are. And when you have your own daughters, when you have your own sons, and when you look into their eyes and when you think of them and you talk about them to other people, you should say that they are beautiful, because they are. And that's how it is with my work as well. If I didn't believe in it, this would all be a waste of time for you and for me. It took me 1.5 years to actually go through this book. And on my webpage, you can now order a signed copy if you want to. I have learned this from another activist, that you can actually charge more if you destroy the book by sort of tagging in it. But I will tag your book. Just go to my website and order the book there, or you can also order it on Amazon. You can order it in a download version, and you can read it right after you have seen this video. I am proud of my book. I am proud of my achievements. I am proud that I am strong enough for a lot of people who contact me all the time. For all of you out there, you know who you are. I wish you the best of the best on a rock and roll day, and remember that all we have to do is smile, and that's pretty easy. You can do that with your body. So just put a smile on your face, and as I say, also just do it. I mean, smile at a stranger in the subway, or on the bus, or in the street. Just give them your best smile, and see the reaction. See the feedback that you will get. So from the deepest of my heart, I thank you all, everyone who has supported my work this far. You're amazing people, and thank you all who have taken time out of your schedule to watch this video. Thank you for being my friends, and I really appreciate all of you. Please subscribe to my channel, and please share my videos, because, you know, go out there and buy my book. Enjoy your life and have a nice day. Thank you all. Peace out.